Avalon is such a really, I would say, historically fascinating term, but even more so a spiritually fascinating term. So I think tonight we're going to have a chance, I'm sure, to ramble and talk and explore different ideas that are connected to the term Avalon, because it does geographically mean a type of place, right? And does that mean one physical location? Or as Brett kind of said, does it mean many types of locations? And then spiritually, what does it mean to journey in to Avalon? Because so much of Avalon is connected to a lot of Druidic and Arthurian legends, connected to King Arthur and the Grail legacy. So we're going to explore it from kind of Druidic points of view. We'll touch into it from the Arthurian point of view. And ultimately, what does it mean for all of us to become an Avalon, right? Or what does it mean for all of us to explore the term Avalon? And so I think when we look at it kind of in today's world and a lot of kind of mystical teachings that people bring through today, one of the things that gets most commonly associated with the term Avalon is a place in England called Glastonbury. And I know a number of you have who are listening have been to Avalon, and if you haven't been to Glastonbury, UK, I highly recommend a pilgrimage there, because not only is it an incredible place to be energetically, it is such a special portal to connect to because of the layers of history, right? What is woven into the land there. But most people, especially on the spiritual path, when they reference Avalon today, they're usually more often than not talking about Glastonbury, UK as a physicalized location. And so that is a place where so many of the myths, the legends, and also the ways people still in modern times connect with Avalon, they make a journey to Avalon. And then if you kind of expand out from there, perhaps deepen into the word, you'll find not only does it represent, physicalized geographic locations, then you start to open the doors into more mystical understandings or more spiritual or energetic understanding. So I know we're going to have lots of time to parse out and explore the mystical meanings of what Avalon can really mean, or the spiritual ways in which we can make a pilgrimage or a trip into what Avalon meant, when the ancient seers and the ancient prophetesses and the sorcerers and the wizards and everything that also gets tied up with King Arthur too. We're going to learn how we can journey into Avalon, because there is a process, there is a protocol, and there is a way of going from this realm into the next. And I think that's one of the uniting threads, or the golden threads, that ties in all the different perspectives of Avalon, is that it's clearly a place that's not fully of this world, right? It's a place that vibrationally or dimensionally is separated from, what we would consider normal reality. And so what does that mean to have this place that's outside of reality, outside of time, outside of space? And what is it like then? Or what does it mean for us to go on a journey to Avalon? So Avalon really is both a doorway as much as it is a place that we can physically go. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun exploring, what does Avalon mean? What does it mean for us today? And what did it really mean for the ancient peoples that worked with this Avalonian energy?